What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Nate Show. Most stocks in the market are very overvalued, most of them at their all-time highs. But in this video, I handpicked three stocks for you guys that are very undervalued and are showing great signs of going back up. So let's get straight into the video. All right, so here our first stock, we have DoorDash. I'm sure a lot of you guys are familiar with this company or have used it before. So it opened up a few months ago. It's a newer stock on the market. And right when it opened up, as you can see here, it automatically was bearish. Right when it opened up, it went up, all-time highs of 256, and now it has dropped back down to 147. That's what it ends at for today. So yeah, this stock offers about a 56% return. Now, obviously, this doesn't meet everyone's criteria. It may not meet your criteria, but I think this suits a lot of people because that's a pretty good return for only putting 147 on the line. Now, some people may say they may contrast with me and say that it's a ripoff because it's double the price of whatever you're paying for the actual food. That's totally acceptable. But I'm just putting it out here that this is, in my opinion, a very undervalued stock. So if you think it's a great stock and you want to put your money in, that's great. If you don't, then we'll move on. And I have plenty of other stocks to show you guys. All right, here, as you can see, we have Nanox. This is ticker symbol NNOX. I definitely see value in the stock. It actually shot up recently. I think it was maybe a week or two ago. It shot up all the way from $40 to like $60. I automatically sold my position because I knew that it would go down. And as you can see, it did. It did go down, shot back up, and then now it is at $36. It's very cheap. All-time highs of $94. This is a very good stock. You can buy multiple shares. This isn't like DoorDash because it's not over $100 you're putting on the line. This is like, I mean, just to put $100 online, it'd be a couple of shares. So I definitely see value in this. You would be making over a 100% return if it were to make a full recovery back to 94, which is an all-time high. One thing that I think could be a little bit better about Nanox is that maybe it's consistency because it shot up to $60, and then that same day it also dropped down to 39 at the very end of the day. So say you're not a day trader or you're not really an active trader, not a swing trader, you're just leaving it in there, you're more of a long-term investor. This may not be as good for you because it shot up to $60 that one day. I bought all my shares at 43. If I weren't to sell them at 60, they would have dropped down to 39, and I would have had a negative total gain. So you really have to watch this stock. The consistency is it's it's not really that great. It's not really that consistent, but I still think that it can go back to its all-time high of 94. So I would definitely put the stock on your watch list at least, or maybe if you want to buy it, you can do that too. All right, the last stock I have here is a firm. I am a supporter of the actual company. I think the company is great. I like the idea that you can finance anything at the store that you wouldn't normally be able to finance. So that's great. I like the company, but it also does happen to be undervalued. And see, when it opens up on the market, bullish, but then it eventually sells off very badly. It's oversold, very oversold. All-time highs of 146 and all-time lows of 65. I definitely see a bullish trend coming. So at least, even if you're not going to buy it right now, you should at least be putting this on your watch list because this definitely will go back, in my opinion. And if it does make a full recovery, that would be a 44% return, which is great. And I'm sure you guys have at least $70 in your account. So you would at least be able to buy one share of the stock. So thank you so much for watching the video and subscribe, like, and turn on notifications for more stock advice.